Ahoy there everybody, my name is Tales of Grim and welcome to Speluncaphobia. Now, you might be able to guess what this game is about based on what I just said, but if you had a major dyslexic moment trying to read it and couldn't figure out the first word was spelunk, like me, and you had to look it up, Speluncaphobia is a fear of like caves and caverns. Or I think actually, I think it's like, this is the general definition for all fears. But I know when I searched up this one, it said a morbid fear. And that's like such a heavy word, like morbid. Like ever since Morbius, we know it's a heavy word. Oh, and I mean, personally, I don't actually have a fear of like tight spaces or anything. I'm not claustrophobic. I know I used to be really, really heavily claustrophobic. And it wasn't until, I guess, sort of like a exposure therapy, but I used to, on these days, if I go camping, I sleep in a swag. And I'm pretty sure swags are a pretty well international term, but if you don't know what a swag is, it's like a one-person tent. So it's a small tent, fits one person, low to the ground, and it's usually made out of like a waterproof canvas. And they're really good. They're a bit like sleeping in a coffin, though. And my parents got me one of those, and I was a bit claustrophobic, but I just went with it and slept in it. And I woke up in the middle of the night freaking out. I didn't know where I was. I was like, I couldn't remember anything. I was just terrified. And it's pitch black. I'm like scratching ceilings trying to find like a zipper or anything to get out. And I just couldn't do it. And I just over exhausted myself. I was so freaked out. I was crying. I was screaming. I was a little kid. I was scared. And at some point, I just over exhausted myself to the point I passed out and just slept the rest of the night. And in the morning, ever since then, haven't been claustrophobic. I don't know, like, it was terrifying in the moment, but ever since then, like, I just don't feel any fear when I'm in tight spaces. Like, I used to work under houses, like since then, like, years have passed, and I work under houses doing, like, data cabling, and there's some places where I'm crawling in the dirt in places that are no more than 2 to 3 bricks in size. Like, literally, you have to exhaust all the air out of your lungs to push your body through, and I was fine. I could take a nap down there, like, no fear whatsoever, so I think I should be pretty well alright with this game, unless it hits any old fears. But overall, I think it's just been an interesting looking game. Enter the abyss, but be warned, for when you peer into the abyss. What does this say? The abyss peers back into you. It's something like that. Enter the. Okay, I guess we have audio. How many were lost in this cave? What really happened? Oh. Oh. I'm not going to say what that looks like. Be able to go through. I wonder how deep this cave goes. Okay, so am I like... Okay. Bit of honesty between you and me. I didn't read the blurb about this game. I saw it was $1. Said Speluncaphobia or something. I was like, looks kind of cool. There's some bones and some things. Might as well get it, just play it. But I guess we're down here trying to find some lost people, some lost cave explorers. I do love this art style because this is a bit like what I would imagine like it would be like playing Iron Lung if you're not inside the submarine. Like this is what the world looks like. Oh, like it's just such a good art style because it's simplistic, but it's really scary. Because it all looks super 2D. Like, there's no depth to it, really. Like, you look at it, and it just makes you feel really strange. And I don't know what this game's going to be about. Oh. Something man-made this direction. Oh. Is that footsteps? Oh, I might go up high first. Ooh. It's like, I don't know what this game's gonna be about though. Like, is it just like going cave exploring? Am I gonna find people's bones, or is there like a monster down here hunting me? Big room at the start. Less crowding, I suppose. I. Oh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell is going? What are you? Oh, it's like a cliff. Don't like those noises. Can I run? I don't like all the watery noises. I don't know if I should just be picking a direction. Like, is it a maze? I thought this end might be a dead end, which is why I didn't go the way with the man-made stuff. Hello, mushroom. You look tall and made of metal. Kind of cool, actually. Kind of reminds me of like you remember that? It's a bit of a crappy movie, but Journey to the Center of the Earth, or if you're not. If you're a person who prefers fine literature, you've actually read the book, which is a good book. And it just reminds me of like the giant mushrooms. I actually didn't mind that movie. I should rewatch it. Or maybe it's just because I haven't watched it in like literally since it came out that I don't mind. And maybe if I watched it now, I'd be like, yep, crap movie. Don't want to watch it again. So the thing about like these really 2D type games, like well not 2D, but like there's no depth to them. It makes it really hard when you're walking. Like you can't tell. See how it like changes? It looks like that could easily be a cave or could easily not, and it kind of like as you get closer, you kind of get a sense of what it is. Oh no. Deeper we go, it seems will I get out alive? Only time will tell. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't too bad so far. Like, I would happily go explore a cave like this alone by myself. Like, it's so spacious and open. It'd be like, oh, actually, I don't know if I'd go alone. I'm thinking of, like the catacombs under, like, France. I don't know, like, they're cool, and they would be super fun to explore, but I just think about, like, if you met someone else down here, like, other people who just went down, it would be the most terrifying thing. Or, like, thinking of, like, if you've ever seen Hamish and Andy, they're Australian comedians, and they went there and they explored the catacombs, and they found like a cult down there, like a bunch of people meeting up, and they were just like walked into this random room full of like, I don't know, like 12 people, all like with candles and things, and just having like a little meeting, and they're just like, we're sorry, we'll keep going. Like that'd be so scary. What's that noise? It sounds like, it's almost a bit like is the movie The Time Machine? The one where like it's set in like the 1800s, and like his like girlfriend dies, and he builds a time machine to continuously. Oh, that's a door. I don't know if I want to go near there just yet, but like and he goes back in time. He makes like a time machine. He goes back in time to try and save her, and he can't. Like every time he saves her, it's like her death's a set destiny. So she always dies in some manner. Like he pushes her out of the way of a cart going, and she like falls in the stream, like snaps her neck, sort of thing. And or like someone goes to shoot her, and he takes the bullet, and like I don't know. It's like there's always something that happens to cause her to die. It's like a set thing in time, and then he accidentally goes far into the future, and there's like these underground humans. It's a bit like that, like the noises they make. Like that was always a really scary thing when I was a kid, like watching that movie. Like the concept of like, it's like when humanity broke up into like separate groups, like some that chose to be above ground, some that went underground. And the underground ones like really pale, and they eat human flesh and things. And the above ground ones are like just primitive humans. Ugh. Okay. A door. Old wooden door. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh! Really cozy place. I wonder where the owner is though. Yeah, I don't know about cozy. Bottle of Turska beer. Someone's wading through water. Don't like that. Ice pickaxe? Oh, it is. It's like a really thin pick. But why would there need to be an ice pick around here? It doesn't seem like a... It seems like such a weird detail. It's an ice pickaxe. It's not just a pickaxe. Okay. Okay. That didn't do anything. I thought I'd try closing the door, but I guess it doesn't close. It just makes noises. Oh no. See, like, because I don't have that fear of tight spaces and things, but, well, I must continue and find out what happened to those people who got lost. Like, I don't have a fear of tight spaces, but, like, this is creepy for a different fact. It's just, like, it's scary for the reason of, like, it's sort of like having a fear of the dark. Because, like, looking at the screen, it's major tunnel vision. And if you think about, like, a fear of the dark, you don't really... I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I know at least for me, like, I wasn't afraid of the darkness itself. It was like, what's outside the darkness? It's why, like, I don't sleep with my door open. Like, in the middle of the night, if that's open, it's just a black rectangle. And it's the fear of, like, well, what's past there? What's out of my vision? What's out of my control that could lurk into my room in the middle of the night? It's that kind of thing. So I think that's the thing that's kind of setting my, like, the fear off in my brain. Like, there's so many dark corners and reflections, like... And you have such major tunnel vision, like, there's no saying what could be out here. Hey, a bridge. Someone really saw the effort down here. Oh no. Okay. I know, like, the bridge is probably the correct way to go. But I just want to see what this is. It looks like a waterfall. Well, so who am I in all this? Because I don't say, like, I'm looking for my friend. Are those bricks? Who the hell is building these things deep in the underground? Yeah, what the hell? This is so creepy. And it's like... I guess we're in some kind of, like, a limestone cave. Well, that's usually what caves are. They're... What? Oh, they're like fireflies. Oh, that's really cool, actually. And, like, dynamic lighting. Or I guess it's probably like... Actually, I don't know how dynamic lighting works in, like, 3D films, like, videos. But, like, most caves are limestone, and it's because, like, limestone's really easily worn out by, like, rushes of water. So usually caves are built by, like, water seeping through the limestone and then creating, like, caverns, and then, like, more and more water rushes through from, like, a torrential rainstorm and, like, carves out a bit of a cave. Still. Oof. Oh, this is creepy. Another wooden door. Oh, okay, there's lots to find around here. Oh no. Because the question is, why would you build doors in the first place? If you're just living down here alone... What the hell? You wouldn't feel the need to build doors. Oh no. I'm gonna get jump scared so badly at some point. I can just feel it. Oh no. Like, what the hell is all this? Like, this place, it makes me feel like I'm inside, like, the bowels of a creature. Like, all the noises. It just doesn't feel like a normal cave. Oh. Damn, human remains. What happened to these people? I love the reaction. Damn, human remains? Oh, well, that's like the cover image one. You know, what's the, there you go, screenshot button. You know, gotta get that thumbnail. Gotta get that thumbnail. I don't like the noises behind me. Oh, no. Okay. Human remains. Something down here. I also don't know, like... I'm a bit curious to see, like, how this game is supposed to go out. Like, is there a set point in time where I'm always going to die? Like, until then I'm safe? And if that's the case, like... Is there multiple endings? Like, is there a chance I find everyone and get out of here? Or is it like, if I just go down the right paths, I never find anyone, I just die? Like, what are these? These are so strange. Turska beer. Is that actually a real beer too? It doesn't sound like Turska beer. It almost sounds like kind of Russian or Scandinavian. But I could be oh. I could be completely wrong. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Makes me think of like Lost City of Atlantis. Like, if you know, you know, like the scene where he puts the flashlights, where Michael J. Fox puts the flashlight on the glowing gem, like all the fireflies come out of it, because it's like their nest, and they burn down all the tents. It's great. Great. Love that movie. Okay, dead end. Woohoo! Hey, that's a nice face you got there. I just don't want to see anything in like the corner of my vision. Oh no. Okay. Get back a bit. Are these like all gold? These look like they could be giant gold veins. If that's the case, then this place must be worth a fortune. Like, look at all this. I didn't even notice it beforehand. Oh my goodness. I didn't see that. If I'd come through here initially and I looked up, would I have seen like a guy looking down at me? Oh, I hate that. Oh, hello. Hi. Hi. That's a screenshot. That's a good one. Hi there. How are you doing, friend? Oh no. Oh, I don't like these. Oh, I like this. Oh, that's so pretty. I love, like, my favorite tree is the willow tree. I love, like, the weeping vines and everything. They're so nice. The weeping willow. Oh. I'm in space now. To infinity and beyond, I guess. Oh. I can feel something creeping up on me. Oh. Yeah, it's like major, that feeling of being watched. Shovel. What is all this structure? Like that tingling down the back of your spine. Okay. We're almost there. What the hell? Like... Oh, that's insane. Oh no, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to go this way, so I'm gonna check this out first. But what the hell is going on through there? What the hell is this place? It's so bright. It seems blocked off. You're right. Cold stone pillars. That's insane. There's no way I can't just squeeze through here. Oh, it's so dark. But my goodness. Is that El Dorado? Oh, I want to go there so badly. This is like my explorer like feelings tingling, my instincts. I want to go check that out. That looks so cool. It's so like bright. Okay. Oh, I hope this like leaps back around. I want to check that out. Like, I wonder if this game is actually supposed to be like a horror game, like, or if it has a good ending. Deeper we go. If I jump down, I might not be able to get back up. If I want to find the truth, I have to. Okay, we're going down. Like, what was, I was saying something, I completely forgot. It was like, I can't remember, but yeah, just like the feeling of exploring and wanting to find, like, go through all this stuff. Oh yeah, if this is a horror game, like, I wonder if it's just got a horror like atmosphere, but it actually has a good ending where like I find the truth and I get out of here, or I like find some great secret. Oh, sorry. If I find some great secret, or if the game like just ends with me being killed without finding anything. Because I have a feeling, I have this really sneaky suspicion I'm not getting out of here alive. Oh. In a weird way, it reminds me of, there was like a mobile MMORPG I used to play on my phone called Iruna Online. And I know, it was like a WoW sort of thing. And I know that some of the caves looked quite a bit like this. It was like a very similar design. I don't know, it's making me feel like that. Even though it was like a third person with much wider caves. I don't know, it's just what came to mind, like some of the caves, like the bat caves, where you go to hunt for them spell books, them sweet, juicy magic. Ooh, shiny. Okay. Another door! I'm definitely not going to die. Yet another door. We'll have to go through, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you're right about that. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't like this. Okay, it's getting there now. It's really getting on me. Okay, stop. Like shaking. Okay. Coffee break time. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. I mean, I'm a pretty shaky person by nature, but like this is me trying to stay exactly still. Like my hair's just kind of like twitch. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm also feeling some shakes from a teensy bit of fear. Because I'm a bit of a pussy. I'll have you know. Is this, no, that looks like it goes somewhere. This looks like it's most likely a dead end. Or is it? Okay, let me go up and peek. Okay, no, this is the dead end. I thought it was like a kind of like a crawling space sort of thing. Which this game doesn't take up many resources at all. I've got like 200 frames. Like, you can't really see it because I have it under where my face cam is. But like I'm sitting at 150 right now. I guess we're going into a chunkier area. What the hell is this place? It smells weird. Like something is rotten. Yeah, I mean... Would you believe... Oh, this is so cool. Oh, it reminds me of like Ark Survival Evolved. There's a map called Aberration, which is like an underground cave map. Man, I want to play that. I want to play that on this channel, like, because I played a little bit of it on the Xbox like years ago, but I never really got to play it properly. One, because like my Xbox could hardly handle Ark, so it would get like laggy as hell. But two, just like, you know, because it's not the same experiencing like a ported version versus where it's meant to be played on a PC. So I wouldn't mind playing it even on my channel at some point. You know, and I mean, if you guys know anything about that game or like the idea of that, just tell me below. Say, hey, I wouldn't mind seeing like an Ark playthrough from you. That'd be pretty cool. I haven't seen a good one in since Jacksepticeye did it. Has Jacksepticeye done a series on Ark? It probably has. It's probably been like 5 years though. So yeah, it's been 5 years since I've seen a good series. You should do one, Mr. Tales of Grimm. I feel like something's watching me. What is that block on the right? Anyways, it looks like a relic of sorts. Yeah. Oh. Didn't like that. Hello, ancient relic. I mean, yeah, I guess it looks a bit like a relic. It looks more like a pedestal to me, though. Like, am I crazy for that? I guess like relic doesn't necessarily need to be an item. Relic's more or less just like... Actually, what is the actual definition of relic? Because I've always just thought like relics like... They're old, ancient... Things from like ancient civilizations that like... had a specific meaning that we're not sure on. It's like if there was just a pot, I don't think we'd call it a relic. But if there was like, I guess like a stone table or something, we're like, yeah, that's a bit of a relic. Or even like, because people say like relic of like an ancient past. Like we're talking about certain things. So maybe it just means something really old. Was that noise that sounded before? I didn't open this. Stuck in place. Sounded like a bit like an ogre or something. Door closed behind me, what's happening? Okay. Okay. We're almost there. What kind of creature ate these cave divers? You're not gonna get me, mister. Like in real life. You're not gonna scare me. I'm gonna scare you. I'm crazy, don't you know that? I might not know karate, but I know crazy. Oh yeah. Mr. Ogre? Is that you, Trogdor? Trogdor! Down, 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 down. Trogdor! He was a man. He was a dragon man. Or maybe he was just a dragon. Doesn't matter though, because he was still Trogdor. Whoa. Hobgoblin? I see the light. Oh, but I'm gonna die here. Oh no. Mirage. Oh. Yes. Yes. I made it. I'm too tall. I've never had this issue before. Oh. This looks like a nest. Oh no. Screenshots. I know, I found it a little bit funny, so it's keeping me sane to take screenshots. Oh no. Oh, I can't go any further. Okay, roots are stopping me. Great fun. Oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, stuck on root. That's the root of all my problems. Kind of feels like I'm going in circles. Okay, okay, we're doing alright, we're doing alright. More coffee, more coffee. Coffee gets you through it. Okay. Okay. Oh. Come on, we got this. Just a little while further. And we'll be free. We'll be out of here safely. Like, what kind of creature could be moving around in here? It'd have to be something small, but... Did it do all this construction, or is this, like, old? Like, I get that it's old, but, like, is it, like, from a long time ago? Or did it do all the building? Because it also has two kinds of voices. The Promised Land. I made it. Oh. I can see a little bit through the map here. Not that you could really even tell. But like, oh, I'm gonna get stabbed straight through straight through the head by a stalactite. But like, it seems like there's two types of voices. It's got like a really deep, like bigger creature voice, but it also makes like a really Light breathing noise. Oh no. Okay, we're going to hell. Let's go. Is that a spider web? That's cool. Let's go to hell. Oh, this is a sacrificial area if I've ever seen one. This is where my guts will be spilled for this creature. Because the creepy thing is, it's like watching me. It's scary. Because like looking at these bones, like if you really think about it, like most of the time when a creature watches like people in the environment, it's because it's confused. It doesn't understand it. Like it's being cautious. But look at all these skeletons around here. It doesn't need to be cautious. It understands humans. It understands human nature. It knows it can easily overpower and kill me. So why isn't it? Why is it stepping back? Why is it taking its time to think about its next move? You know why? It's playing with me. This is a game to it. Sure, I'm its next meal and it's been waiting for me. But at the same time, it's enjoying the fun. It could easily catch me and drag me into its lair. Maybe for fun, it's letting me just wander into its lair. Maybe it doesn't want the hassle of having to drag my corpse all the way back, because it's been with me since I entered this cave. It's always following, and it's just waiting for me to walk right into its grubby paws. Okay. Ooh, more relics. Looks like these relics are just used as part of the pillars. Okay. And like clearly this is some kind of ancient civilization stuff. Oh, no, this was the promised land. Is it? I don't know. I can't see this area where we would have looked through. It'd be cool if we did see that. Oh no. You know the drill. The drill is we walk up to this tomb as we crack the top of the tomb open. There we find the Holy Grail. Oh, so no. There we go. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. The hell? Was that thing always there? I didn't see it. It was like a giant person. Your curiosity was your demise. Oh my goodness. Ancient tomb, and what the hell was that thing? Because there's no way the thing can like crawl through, but like it makes sense of the noises, but that can't have been the only thing. Like there must have been smaller creatures. And like what was that tomb for? Oh, it's curious. And now there's background noises. I wonder like why there wasn't any before. Maybe I'll just impose some of these noises back there at the opening. Just so it's not silent, because I have a feeling it was just glitching out. Like what's with these noises too? It's like they're machine noises. It's curious. Because you know what's the other thing? This is the other thing that's making me think it can't possibly be just that guy, just that big creature, is all the bones. Think about it, that creature was huge. It could have swallowed me whole. It was practically a titan. So why would it pick the flesh off of bones? Like, lots of creatures eat bones. My girlfriend eats bones. if we're having ribs, she'll just chew on the bones. Like, creatures can eat bones. That's a thing. Like, lots of creatures do eat bones. And a creature of that size would have no issue just, like, turning bones to powder by crunching down. It wouldn't take the time to pick flesh off. That's like a smaller creature. That's like something that is like a parasite sort of thing that just picks on the leftovers left over by that giant creature. Because also a creature that size, oh, it couldn't even survive on the diet of the humans down here. Because like, yeah, there's lots of them. But a creature that size needs to eat tons of food every day. More than you get out of one human. Let alone how many humans are coming down here. People are going missing. Like, there could only have been like 5 people in the past year who went down there. I highly doubt he's surviving off that. I feel like there's this bigger mystery overarching that I missed. Like, I wonder if I went down certain avenues to certain parts, if I would have found different clues. Because, like, there was definitely clues. There was, like, lots of beer everywhere. There was mattresses. Clearly, people have been living here. There was ancient civilizations and relics. Like, there was, like, it was, like, different eras. There was, like, the era of, like, miners coming down here for gold. There's the era of ancient civilizations. There was, like, a bioluminescence. Like, there was the ice pick. Like, what was that from? There was no ice down here. Nothing even close to ice. So why would there be an ice pick? How long has that been there? Like, was there, at some point, some kind of glacier down there? Maybe that creature came out of the glacier. Maybe the civilization was researching this massive creature hidden within the ice. And then, like, what was the tomb for? Like, that was clearly a tomb for someone special. That's cool. That was actually pretty cool. It was simplistic, scary though. It was really cool. It had a good story. And Loki, I love just this bit here, this whole frame, like, just the cave entrance, no start game, no load, it's just exit game, enter the abyss, Speluncaphobia. This game was really cool. I liked this. Well done, like, top notch. Really enjoyed this game. Keep it up, like, this game is sick. And hope you guys enjoyed it too. My name's Tales of Grim, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.